Factoring. It's back. Whoa, this looks weird. How are you supposed to factor that? Guess and check. No, bad strategy. Okay, let's take out the signs, and I just want to show you guys what this looks like with just a regular variable. Could you guys factor this? If I said, okay, factor that, would you guys be like, oh, I know how to do that? Would you? Okay, so here's my review. I'm going to use the box. There's also another method called grouping, but I'm going to use the box. 2y squared, negative 1, and then both of these boxes have to add up to negative 1y. What multiplies to give me negative 2? So like 2 times negative 1. What multiplies to give me negative 2 and then adds to give me negative 1? And if doing that in your head is too tough, you should write this out. What multiplies to give me negative 2 and adds to give me negative 1? You guys would say negative 2 and 1. So you put negative 2y right here, and then you put 1 right here. And then you would start taking things out. What can I divide both of those by? I can divide both of those by 2y. Or not negative 2y, just 2y. I can divide both of these by? Oh, no. I can divide both of these by? Y. What can I divide both of these by? Negative uno. Okay, now you got your answers. You got 2y plus 1 and then y minus 1, which is actually what we're looking for with the sign. So if I write the sine function equation out, it would say 2 sine x plus 1 and then sine x minus 1. All right. Once we're factored and ready to go, we can set both those dots equal to 0. So I get 2 sine x plus 1 equals 0. And I get sine x minus 1 equals 0. This one gives me sine x equals negative 1/2. And this one gives me sine x equals uno. Hey, do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember where sine x equals negative 1/2? I believe it's right here and right here. What are those two angles? See, this angle right here. Ooh, what is that angle? What is that angle? It gives me negative 1/2 for the y value. What is that angle? It is 7 pi over 6. And what's the other one?
11 pi over 6.
Oh, very nice. 11 pi over 6. Oh, Mr. Patey, why aren't you doing that plus 2n thing? I don't have to because, look, they restricted my interval. And so I just need to label all the angles in this interval that work. Hey, where is sine x equal 1? What value of theta, or x, an angle, gives you 1? What? Pi over 2. Look at that, guys. We're done.